cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I was with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. Come on, bro. If the nigga ain't demonstrating for hustle, this is what I'm telling you. Don't come over here. Don't come over here trying to be. Then guess what? Go do something and come back. Don't get cracking and come back. That's what I said, bro. All that internet shit tells on. Listen. We're not big. Trying to holler at you, bro. It ain't hollering at me. A nigga disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to do. Who disrespect, bro, to me? Don't nobody disrespect, bro. Any nigga that disrespect, bro, when you in that prison, you better smash. In their prison, ain't nobody disrespected, bro, in my prison. I'm talking on the internet. When you see that internet shit is weak, bro. When you see it, you know when my heart is. When you see it, get cracked. I can't tell. You know what's happening. I can't tell, nigga. You know what's happening. Ain't nothing gonna happen to Black Sam. I can't tell. You really doing it. Ain't nothing gonna happen to Black Sam.
To this Contiana, man, Jhood got some things to say about niggas out here being on a 50-50 yard. Jhood says they're on a 50-50 yard.
He came out shooting.
Okay.
And you won. I don't want no problems. You got the little fat jokes and you put niggas up there. You won. You my boy, you know. I ain't gonna come for you. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna stop talking about short but shorty. Leave that alone too. But what I am gonna time in is I see you and Cstar, y'all going back and forth, and you spoke on something, and I'm not even gonna blame you for it, cause you know niggas be talking in subliminals, and you supposed to, because we don't want the whole world to know about certain people that we talking about, because it's a favoritism game. But you put it out there. Cstar said, nigga say a name. You said it. Foley, K-Rock. Yeah, he was EOP. That's 50-50. Yeah. He was. And I don't know if they gonna appreciate you putting his business out there. But you know, that's West Side rolling business, you know? That's that old business, you dig? That ain't got nothing to do with me. But, you know, these people, they frown upon stuff like that. Feel me? They be all in, talk about, you heard me?
My question is, why do we care about the 50-50 yard?
I mean, on a 50-50 yard and all that. So, I get it. You feel me? Cstar saying you wrong for not telling yo young homies don't, like, if you're not chastising, you're not frowning upon 50-50, but then he was just in the cell on the top bunk of a nigga who was EOP. You know what I'm saying? I can dig it.
Wait, how is C? Okay, so I've never been to the penitentiary, so I'm confused on this. How is Cstar in a cell with a nigga who's EOP if he is not EOP? Can a person be in a cell with somebody who's EOP if they're not EOP? Or was he in a cell with Cstar and then went EOP after? Or was he EOP before and then ended up? I'm confused. You feel me? Hey man, you know what? I appreciate you, bro. I taught you how to tie your shoes, my nigga. So he went EOP after he was with Cstar. So is he EOP now? And then what does EOP mean? Because I'm not gonna lie, all I keep hearing is I keep thinking ESL, English as a second language. Whenever niggas say EOP, I think English like you can't speak English. It's somehow I think that niggas is like somehow like illiterate. You feel me? But it's like
it's a whole lot of hypocrite. And then Cstar.
yeah, like so it's EOP, and then like I'm not gonna lie, EOP sound like these niggas in a special ed class. You feel me? I don't fight the homies. EOP sound like you in a special ed class. Like, oh yeah, he take EOP classes. Like, what does EOP stand for? Can somebody tell me in the chat what EOP stands for? You're thinking about ESL, at least I think that's what my mama said. I think that's what I'm thinking is, bro, whenever this nigga say he was on an EOP yard, I think of a bunch of niggas sitting on the yard eating glue sticks and chewing gum from underneath the seat, and they got like one teacher that follow these niggas around the yard all day. Anytime niggas say EOP yard, I think special ed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think SPED, special education. I think SPED every time, because what does EOP stand for? Like, I'm not gonna front, bro. I think SPED every time that nigga's on an EOP yard. Oh, that's because the nigga can't, like the niggas who be on the hot meds. When it gets too hot, they can't be outside because they meds. Educational Opportunity Program, EOP. So it is a special ed class. Education Opportunity Program, EOP. Niggas who got to get an education. It's a special ed class. It's a special ed class. So I had it right. EOP is a special ed class for niggas in jail. I ain't mad at nobody. I'm not mad at it. Education, enhanced outpatient program. So look, we heard educational opportunities program, enhanced outpatient program. Either way it go, it sounds like it's a special education class, bro. To me, it sounds like it's all the kids who never got to leave the classroom and they had to sit in the same classroom for six periods all day. 1 through 6, you niggas saying the same shit. You feel me? You niggas saying enhanced outpatient program. I believe you. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not here to argue it. I'm just saying in my mind, I see a bunch of niggas licking windows and eating glue sticks. That's what I see. I see a bunch of grown men in California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation Program eating glue sticks and licking windows and pill module in prison. Okay, it's the pill mod. So it's the nigga on the hot meds. It's the hot man niggas. Okay, it's the hot man niggas. It's a special ed class. It's a special ed class. Got it. Okay, it's a special ed class. We got it. EOP, special ed. Gotcha.
Said that I'm wrong for choosing the path that I chose. But in reality,
I'm not mad at my tax dollars going for special education in California Department of Prisons. Cause my nigga, I'm not mad at my tax dollars going to prisoners getting special education special education help, bro. I'm not mad. Help these niggas read out loud. Help these niggas read out loud, bro. All I see is niggas sniffing Elmer's glue, eating glue sticks, licking windows, and huffing markers. But they Crayola, so it's not gonna go too far. That's all I see in my mind. If my tax dollars goes to helping these niggas do better in life, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I can admit, I did bullshit. You know, I could have stayed out, right? But I didn't sign up for that. You feel me? When I got put on the set, the rules was fuck them dudes on the other side. That was the only rule. As long as you don't snake nobody in our community, don't tell on nobody, and make sure it's fuck them dudes on the other side. And I always stay down to that. Now, everything else that came with it, yeah, I learned along the way, and I took it off. I could have stood up, I could have stayed strong, and I could have threw my life away. I sure could have. After my family spent all that money, after me spending all that money on that lawyer, and after years and years away from my son and away from my family, I could have really just threw it all away. Just so people could be like, dang, Jhood's a real dude. He's a real nigga. Real one. He don't care about nothing. He threw his life away and stabbed a neck man. But that would be
stupid.
Gay. And I don't got nothing against gay people. You feel me? I don't got nothing against it. But I'm just not that, you know?
That's true.
But there's different strokes for different folks.
When you have an out day and you're doing something in the penitentiary that makes you stay in the penitentiary longer, one could assume that you are there because it's something that you like or someone that you like in that situation. And I can respect the fact that Jhood said that it ain't nobody who I like in that penitentiary enough to throw my motherfucking life away, for sure.
Folks, you know? Yeah, I know I broke the rules. I broke the rules. Everybody make mistakes. But I don't care about them rules no more. I can go to my hood every day, and I gotta say so. Yeah, I get a nigga whooped. I can go any section, because everybody know that when you around me, you gonna be protected. If you come with me, you gonna leave with me, and you gonna be okay, you gonna be safe. And that's just what it is. Cstar, you know if you around me, you safe. You've been in situations with me. I'm not gonna let nothing happen to nobody when I'm around. That's just the dog in me. You feel me? I'm loyal. And a lot of people be going around saying that they loyal, saying that. All right, so y'all heard it right.
I'm finna take it to Young and Hefe where he can give us more information about what exactly an EOP yard is and all that kind of stuff. Let's see what Young and Hefe has to say about this.
I've heard about it before. I can't stamp this, but it have been stamped by people that was in prison. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff out here I don't feel the need to talk on, but being that it's been brought here on the internet and spoke on, let's speak on it. So I definitely heard that 4-Leaf was on an EOP yard. EOP yard is a yard for medication with people that's on site meds, you know what I'm saying, and or faking.
It's the niggas on the hot meds. Got it. You can't be on these meds and it's too hot on.
Now, if you over there faking, you PC off the rip. Some dudes, gangbangers, for sure, definitely have mental problems and definitely be on them pills. Some of them over there. I have a family member that's over there. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, at a point in time, they were allowing people from EOP to venture and the general population. Long as you maintain what the script and the program that's being put on that yard, and
as long as you ain't out there acting like you need psych meds, nigga.
That general population. Now, some dudes go up over there because they don't really want to be a part of the politics and what's going on these level 4 yards and stuff like that. So they definitely would use that as a blinder to stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? And just, use it as a strategy, for whatever reason. Now, I definitely heard he was on this yard. I don't want to name what yard it was because I want to be factual. I don't want to speak something that's wrong. I heard he was on that yard, and once it was brought to the attention of the other neighborhoods in there, what was going on and what yard he was on. I don't know if this is true. Don't take this at face value. All this is just hearsay. And the only reason why this is being spoke on is because it's being thrown out there in the metaverse, right? So it's being said that the neighborhoods sent him a kite and gave him 28 to 48 hours to handle his business and get off on whoever you need be. Somebody bad, whatever, but you just better handle your business and get off that yard. And you know what he did? From my understanding, he got off and handled his business and went where he was supposed to be. Okay. Now the thing is, with these other people, it just...
So they want to say that 4-Leaf was on a bad yard, but 4-Leaf did what he had to do to get off that bad yard. So I'm not really sure exactly what the hell is going on if he did it the right way.
Seemed like either from what they say, they was put in bad predicaments and bad situations, and or when they went EOP or went to that 50-50 yard, they stayed over there and didn't get off on nobody. So that's the difference from my understanding. I don't know if it's something I missed.
So 4-Leaf did the right thing.
Or something I don't know. I'm pretty sure that y'all gonna enlighten me on what's going on. But from my understanding, he definitely was on the EOP yard, which they classify as 50-50. And if it classifies as 50-50, it's bad, but he handled his business and went to general population.
Okay.
Now, Cstar. Well, I guess Cstar probably was talking to ODM Slim when he was like, put a name on it or whatever. But The thing is, yeah, this is what I wanted to get at you about. About you saying somebody's not credible, bro. You're not credible, bro. Look. You can sit behind the cell, man, with the mask and tell all these.
I don't want to get involved in what Young and Hefe and Cstar have going on, so I'm not going to, but I would always say this. Young and Hefe, you have the ultimate advantage, brother. You are free. You are free. You get to see your beautiful family today. You get to lay in the bed with your woman. Shout out to her. You get to see your mother. Shout out to moms. You get to go have breakfast with your kids, and, you know, you get to go to Jenny's and get you some ice cream, and, you know what I'm saying, go tap in with the good old chicken sausages at that market on Normandy and 83rd, because they got some good-ass chicken sausages. I'm sorry, on Western and 83rd, because they got some good-ass chicken sausages over there at that little market and the little liquor store right by the church. I know a little something about the Goldenberg. You know what I'm talking about. My nigga, you are living life, bro. You are living life. You are living life. You are living life. You are living life, bro. So whatever is going on with Cstar, this ain't nothing against Cstar, but I would venture to say Young and Hefe has won. He free. He free. You know what I'm saying? Young and Hefe gets to walk around and do everything he can. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he living. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he has going on with Cstar, that's their business. But, you know, my piece of positivity for today, man, Young Ant, keep living, bro. Keep living, my nigga. Keep enjoying that family. Keep enjoying them kids. Keep enjoying that woman. Keep enjoying your mama. Keep enjoying everything that life has to offer you, bro. Because right now, you winning, bro. Any man with his family is winning.
Folklores and, you know, these jail stories and make yourself seem like you 10 feet tall, bro. It's all good, bro. I don't wish to do that, bro. I've been in jail from juvenile hall, camp, YA, state, to the feds. And every yard and spot I've been to, I've handled my business and I've been to their hole. I ain't did nothing busterish. I ain't did nothing to get up out of nothing. I ain't never got off on no other race, you know what I'm saying, to try to get away from enemies. I ain't never did nothing crazy, bro. I've stood on business. If it was enemies in a dorm or anywhere, I was going in there. I ain't never told the police I can't go over there. I was never forced in no modules. None of that, bro. I've stood on business, bro. It ain't no story that you can hear from people that were in jail with me that can kind of taint my character or show me in a weakened light. That's just period, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be credible, bro. Like, as far as credible, if you're trying to be credible, that means you dropping real life content. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get what Young and Hefe is saying. He ain't trying to be credible. He ain't trying to do nothing that's gonna put him back in the penitentiary at a minute of this. Nah, I get it. You feel me? But, man, my nigga, you free, bro.
As far as like exposing people, or if you just dropping some content about something what's going on, when I'm reacting to something, I'm not trying to be credible. I'm just giving my opinion. So you saying I'm not credible, like, it don't make no sense. You're not credible. You know what I'm saying? You just mad because you've reacted to stuff and you've brought stories out and other people said the stories wasn't right, and I've reacted to it and showcased that. But other than that, man, all
right, man, we about to the next one. Make sure y'all hit Young Ant with a like, a comment, and subscribe. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We go.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air. Protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in gang 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in gang 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell me.
gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.